This is a short video for update for last week's training. It appears that I may have skipped over the portion about signing in, and I do apologize for that. So what you'll do, you will hit the icon at the bottom, the Workforce app, which just has a white background on it. Looks like it has an arrow going into a box to the center. You will hit that to open it. It says ArcGIS Workforce. Then you hit sign in with ArcGIS Online. You always want the online portion. You hit that button and asks you, do you want to continue? You say yes. This just allows your information you gather to go into our database system. Then what you will have, sometimes it'll come up such as this. You'll see sign in with ArcGIS. But with this, you want to go to the middle of the screen just below the blue box where it says sign in. You'll see your ArcGIS organization's URL. You want to hit that drop down caret that's next to it, and you want it to open a blank box. In that box, you want it to say the city of Thornton. If it does not have the city of Thornton in there, type that in and hit remember this URL. It's just below the box. And the reason you want to do that, because if you do not type in the city of Thornton for the URL, it may not be able to find you in the system, because it's such a large system that we need to go ahead and narrow it down so it can locate. So you type in the city of Thornton, you check the box for remember this URL, and you hit continue. Once you hit continue, it'll bring up the username. This is where you will put the station that you're working in information. So again, go ahead and type in fire station. Fire station, capital STATION. And then we're just going to put 5, type in the number. Spell the word 5, capital FIVE. Then for the password, it's capital FIRE, capital STATION. Instead of spelling the number, you would actually put the numeric. So we will put 5. So the login for this username is firestation5, capital FIRE, capital STATION, capital FIVE. And then the password would be fire, capital FIRE, capital STATION, and the number 5. And this goes to your respectable station. So if you're at Fire Station 2, you would spell out the word 2 and then type in the number 2 for the password. Fire Station 3, spell out the word 3, then type in the number 3 for the password, and so on. So once that is done, you go ahead and hit sign in. It will sign you into the app, and you'll find Fire Business Inspections. You will hit the Fire Business Inspections. This will ask you if you want to enable. It's up to you whether you want to enable the device to receive notifications. My device sees enough notifications, and then I'll hit cancel, and it takes you to the map in your list. Just want to make sure I make it clear that you will sign into your station because you will only get the list of inspections that pertain to your station. The Workforce is the platform that we'll utilize to maintain our list. We were trying very hard to get away from paper, so this is where we have our list. Instead of you receiving a book and a list, you're actually just receiving this digital access with the Workforce. So once you logged in, you'll see all the dots that are located in your zone. Now, I want to emphasize, if these dots are not accurate or these locations are not accurate in your zone, please let us know so we can correct those zones so we can get an accurate association of where these locations are and whose or what stations these locations are located in. So we'll make an effort to actually create a inspection map for each station so we'll know exactly where your area picks up and cut off and what lines are overlapping. So again, if these dots or these locations are in the incorrect zone, they're not in your area, but the map shows it is, please let us know in prevention and we'll get it corrected. So again, thank you. I'll go over it one more time about how to log in. So simply just going to sign out here. So what you'll do, start over, you will hit the workforce application icon at the bottom. You sign in with ArcGIS Online. You'll hit continue because you want the information to pull within the database. Since we signed in earlier and we hit remember the URL, you'll see at the bottom it'll say City of Thornton. Once it says that, you know it says that in the box, you'll go ahead and hit the drop down next to the ArcGIS login. Then you go ahead and put the station that you're signed in, the information, their username, fire station. Try it again. Putting the number in this time since I spelled it the first time. Hit sign in. It asked me, do you want to save this password? We would, but it looks like I spelled 5 wrong. So we're going to go ahead and go back in. If it's correct. And as you see, you have to spell the word right to actually get access. Now sign in, and it takes me up to the maps section. And we want the fire business inspections maps. I want to cancel our notifications, not interested in it. And there you go. It takes us to our list and our maps for our location. So if there's any questions or any concerns, let me know and we'll be sure to get back to you on this. So again, thanks. I apologize for